Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. We have a unique kind of day to grade offers because, from the looks of it, given what the banner shows in front of you, it is if there's a 5-star, they definitely they aren't showing off this, but it's a day for those sort of beginning players, maybe the intermediate players, because when you talk about 3 stars and 4 stars, you're talking about people who obviously have no anticipation to jump into Act 6 anytime soon because you can't bring any of those champions into Act 6, of course. This is for people who are looking to maybe just get their account to a point where they can become a conqueror or push for uncollected for that matter. And so the question always is, what is the value of a generic Awakening Gem in 2020? Now, for the 3-star Awakening Gem bundle, let's just break this down. In terms of gold, you have 20,000 gold. Now, if you are unfamiliar with how I view gold on this channel, the average quote-unquote deal is 100,000 gold per $10, which means that this should be a minimum of 50,000 gold, so the 20,000 gold is very much pathetic. In fact, what this implies based off of that model of gold per dollar spent is that this should really be $2 instead of $5. And we'll discuss whether or not that's true. 20 generic 3-star 6 stones, a 3-star hero crystal, and a 3-star Awakening Gem. This is by no means the worst $5 bundle we've seen, but what we have seen in the past for something similar is an item that they've created for specifically 3 and occasionally 4 stars, but especially 3 stars. And that's this signature stone that you can put on a champion you've just awakened and take them from Sig 1 to Sig 99. So imagine if you're a new player and for $5, you could awaken any 3-star champion of your choice and max Sig them for $5. I'd say that's a great deal. I'd say that's worth $5 for sure. I still get the temptation if you're just starting out, because we forget with as many 4 stars, 5 stars, and even 6 stars that so many players have now, how at the start, a 3-star champion is crazy OP compared to a 1-star champion, right? So we forget how exciting it is to get that God tier or beyond God tier 3-star for the first time. So if you're starting out, if you're a beginner, and let's be real, this is targeted at beginners, I think this is a C- grade. It's $5. C- gets you a generic 3-star Awakening Gem, a 3-star Hero Crystal. It would be at least a B if instead of the 20 generic signature stones, they gave the max signature stone item. Obviously, the gold is still a F level, almost microscopic. Should be at least double what it is and then some to 50,000 gold. But it is what it is. It's a C-, below average, but not the worst for $5. Now, for $30, the 4-star Awakening bundle gives us something to pause because this 4-star Awakening bundle has been 800 to 850 units at least twice since I've been reviewing deals for 3 years. So 850 units is $30. So it is the unit equivalent of that, but of course it's for cash. Now, because it's for cash, it's actually a less of a deal because units, free-to-play players can take advantage of them, and in theory, Kabam could, like if everybody was free-to-play, Kabam could make zero money off of it, and they would still be giving the deal, quote-unquote, to their player base. But this, of course, you have to spend $30. And then if you're in countries like Australia, Canada, etc., you're going to be spending a lot more than $30. I think the value of a 4-star Awakening Gem in this game for a generic, along with the 4-star Hero Crystal, is exactly what the gold says it is. It's about $20 in 2020. Now, is that a great deal? No, but it's a fair deal. A fair deal for both of these is $20. You pay $10 for the 4-star, which honestly is overpriced, but it's a retail price, and then $10 for the Awakening Gem. Keep in mind, a 4-star generic Awakening Gem used to be $100, but that was pre-patch 12.0 when all of a sudden you're telling me I could finally awaken my Thor or my Scarlet Witch or my Black Widow, Doctor Strange, etc. Worth it. Now it's $30, but the gold is saying the gold is the key to both of these offers. Shoot, that might make a good title for this video. The right side deal should be $2. The left side deal should be $19.99, and yet it's overpriced. Not the worst deals I've seen, but I'm gonna give the left side a failing grade because I think it's just $10 is a lot of money to overpay, and the right side I'm gonna give like D plus C minus territory. Obviously, this is not for players who have any desire to become Cavalier. This is for beginners to beginning intermediate players. But at the same time, it's still something that is important to grade because every offer is a temptation to somebody. And therefore, my job on this channel is to help people figure out what to save their money for. Have a good day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.